On the one hand, the race is brilliant, the animation quality is stunning, and the message is glorious, but at the same time, it's a really badly written narrative. There are bits in it that just don't make any sense, and I will discuss what I mean by that with a spoiler warning. But this is a Disney short circuit cartoon from 2020. It's written and directed by Terry Moews, and the Grim Reaper is cycling after this cyclist who's doing a bike race. And he needs the Grim Reaper we see on his tablet or device. He needs to kill one more person to meet his work goal. He needs to have 100 kills, 100 deaths. And he's going after this cyclist. But this cyclist is pedaling for all he is worth. And he is determined to not necessarily cheat death, but to live life to the extreme. And even though death's hot on his tails or hot on his heels, he's going for it. He's giving it his all. And it's a beautiful metaphor for life. A lot of people are very quick to say we're dying from the second we're born. And that is true. Death is right behind all of us. But if you just keep going and keep doing the best that you can, it doesn't matter when death catches up with you. You have done your best. And that is a glorious message. And that aspect of it, I think, is stunning. But there are intricacies in the narrative that don't make any sense. So I'll discuss those with a spoiler, but to sum up, it's beautifully animated, it's got a beautiful message. The narrative isn't perfect. So spoilers from now. In fact, it's just really one spoiler that I'm going to give. So the message here, of course, is that if you do your best, you go through life, the race of life as it is, then death may be right behind you, but you're doing a fantastic thing in the process and living your life. Fair enough. But when death was chasing after him, and for example, he sliced the cable car cable and the car came crashing down, why did deaths then disappear from his deathometer, or whatever it's called? Because just because he's chasing after this person who's living his best life, as it were, that's not going to give the other people their lives back. So that doesn't make any sense. And if anything, that would have come crashing down, killing the people who are in it, so it actually would have gone up and he would have met his goal. So that doesn't make any sense whatsoever. There was no point in that at all. Because even if you go through life as fast as, well, not as fast as you can, but as triumphantly as you can, as we see with this cyclist, that's not going to revive other people who have been killed by death already. So it was just a stupid, pointless thing that ruined an otherwise really beautiful cartoon or animation. Maybe I'm missing something, but if I am, it clearly isn't obvious. How would somebody triumphantly living their life revive or resurrect people death has already killed? It makes zero sense at all. And there were people, for example, before that, I think he chopped another cable and this person went flying and that person would have died, so that would have been another kill for him. So none of that made any sense at all. It's a beautiful message, but actually a kind of a really badly written narrative. And I feel like they were trying too hard and it didn't work. But because I love the message of it so much, and I love the metaphor, and I love the animation style, I can overlook that. So if you haven't seen it, sorry for spoiling it, it's worth checking out. But it definitely isn't perfect.